Then show that ABC are interior angles of triangle ABC. Then show that sine B plus C by 2 equal to cos A by 2, and one more. Sine B plus C cos A.
So we don't have complementary angles. I guess this is one of that question.
Not in syllabus.
Yes, sir, not in syllabus.
Okay. Complementary angles, okay, 0 to okay, addition will be 90 degree. So this is third exercise basically. Okay, no problem. So we can avoid this question. No issue. Fourth exercise we can see some questions because this will be related complementary angle and then supplementary. After this complementary angle we have supplementary angles also, but they are all related. So we can avoid this question. No problem. Because strictly will this now will go along with syllabus. Okay. Now comes the fourth exercise. So we have to mainly questions from fourth exercise will be proving type. So prove that first one cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 equal to cosec A plus cot A. And hint they have given using, okay, using hint, actually using the identity we have to prove, no problem. In question it is given using the identity, using the identity cosec square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. Cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. This identity we have used in this, we have to use in this question. Please try everyone. So cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A plus 1 equal to cosec A plus cot A. Cosec A plus cot A, and using the identity cosec square A equal to 1 plus cot square A. So that was one of the identity. Three identities were sin square A or sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, then 1 plus tan square theta sec square theta, and sec 1 plus cot square theta was cosec square theta. Correct. We can convert in cosec cot, or this now two methods are there. If we want to use this, we have to actually no choice. We have to use this identity only because in question they have given. So better to
So
convert.
otherwise we can multiply by cos A plus sin A plus 1.
Okay, because we have two methods are basically we can multiply, right, multiply, or we can divide also by sin A to get the terms in cosec A and cot A. This question is similar to example 15. Example number 15 is also very much same. In that we have to use sec square theta as 1 plus tan square theta, right?
So done.
Okay. What about others? You can write IDK, I don't know, in chat. Or you can write IAT also, I am trying, IAT, I am trying, IDK for I don't know. Okay, Navneet. Cos sine A plus 1 also we can multiply, but as per the question you do is cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square identity, no problem. This is also correct. Mostly 90 in 99% case you will get full marks by this method also. But better to use this now as per the given question.
So can you solve it?
One second, let me show you. Cos first we can see we can left hand side we can take left hand side no problem. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 value. So we'll divide this by which value? Because cosec A and cot A we have to get.
By sin.
We can divide by sin A, both numerator and denominator. This will be cos by sin cot A minus 1 plus 1 by sin is cosec A by cos by sin cot A and plus 1 minus cosec A. See, 1 okay. Now we'll see how we can prove. So cot A minus 1 plus cosec A by cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. So this will be cot A plus cosec A we can write in one bracket minus 1 by cot A minus cosec A, no problem because cot A and cosec are two values, so cot A minus cosec A plus 1. Now we can multiply with suitable values. So cot A plus cosec A was there, minus 1 was separately we have written. Then in the numerator side we have cot A minus cosec A plus 1. We can multiply with this one is minus, so we can multiply with cot A minus cosec A only, because here it is plus, we can multiply with minus, and this will be cot A minus cosec A, same value. Now we can write the values. See, one by one we have to multiply. Cot A minus cosec A, see cot A plus cosec A is a cot A plus cosec A, will multiply with this cot A minus cosec A to give the value cot square A minus cosec square A, correct, in bracket, and minus 1 into this one value, minus 1 into this value. So minus 1 into this value will be as it is, cot A minus cosec A, cot A minus cosec A divided by cot A minus cosec A. This value we can write as it is, no problem, because one term will cancel out. Cot A minus cosec A plus 1 as it is, and again cot A minus cosec A as it is, correct. Now this will be cot square A minus cosec square A will be equal to how much?
1.
We have the identity, right? Not see, cot square A minus cosec square is not 1 minus 1. See, we have this identity, it's given only. Cosec square A is 1 plus cot square A. So cot square A minus 1 will go this side. So this will become cot square A. 1 second. Cot square A minus cosec square A will be equal to minus 1. Right? So because we have this value. So here we can write now this will be minus 1 minus cot A and minus minus plus cosec A. Okay, divided by, because this is minus 1, this value is minus 1, cosec square A minus cot square A is 1, so cot square A minus cosec square A will be minus 1, minus cot A minus 1 plus cosec A divided by cot A minus cosec A plus 1 into cot A minus cosec A. So this will cancel out this two term with minus sign. These two are same but with minus sign, because cot A plus then minus cosec A minus then plus minus 1 then plus 1. So basically we get this value 1 by cosec A minus cot A. But in question we have to prove as cosec A plus cot A. Okay, no problem. So we can rationalize because in numerator we have one term cosec A plus cot A. So we can multiply both side numerator and denominator by cosec A plus cot A to get the final result. We can say this will be cosec A plus cot A and denominator will be cosec A into cosec A, cosec square A minus cot square A, and cosec square A minus cot square A will be equal to 1. So basically cosec A plus cot A will be the value right hand side. Simple to remember this formula. Basically we have three identities only. Many formulas are there, but we have to see in our higher this classes 11th and 12th. But here we have only three formulas: sin square theta plus cos square theta 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta 1 plus, in place of tan this will be cot 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. If we use this second one, the 1 will be equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta, and let me writing here. So this will be minus 1, and basically we can write 1 is equal to sec square theta minus tan square theta. From this equation 1 will be equal to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Please note the solution and try this now. From your side you can try this 1 or 2 times this question. So we have used this cosec square theta minus cot square theta 1 identity in solving this question. So main thing is to divide this numerator and denominator both by sin A to convert, this is star mark step, to convert the equation cosec A and cot A, to convert the equation cosec A and cot A, and then we can take this now. 1 second. We can rationalize by multiplying cot A minus cosec A both sides, because in bracket we have cot A minus cosec A, so we'll multiply with cot A minus cosec A. In bracket we have cot A plus cosec A to get the values. Then cot square A minus cosec square A will be equal to minus 1, not equal to 1, minus 1. Page number 22 of NCERT, page number 194 of your book, NCERT book. All the questions are important: 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. So all the questions please try 2 times to make sure you will be able to solve in boards also. done. Okay. Completed for everyone. And denominator's term will keep as it is because this term will cancel out. This will become minus 1 minus cot A plus cosec A. Cancel out with minus 1 will be remaining. So minus 1 by cot A minus cosec will be 1 by cosec A minus cot A. We can rationalize with cosec A plus cot A both sides. So cosec A plus cot A by cosec square A minus cot square A will be equal to 1. So cosec A plus cot A will be the answer, and that is equal to right hand side. Without using the identity also we can this now complete by rationalizing this now by multiplying numerator and denominator with cosec cos A minus plus sin A plus 1. We can take cos A plus sin A plus 1, and we can multiply both numerator and denominator to get the final answer. No problem. Now I'll see next question. Let me write. One question, this question also has came many times, but this is simple question. Sin is sin A plus cosec A square plus cos A plus sec A square equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Say sin A plus cosec A square plus cos A plus sec A square equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Solve this question. I think this question you will get the values. Left hand side you have to prove equal to right hand side. Just you have to expand. We can start with left hand side, we can expand the equation and we will get the values. Sin A plus cosec A whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Anyone solve this question? Just try. Vijayajit, Anushka, Tanvi, Prabhanjan. This question you should be able to get the answer. Anyone got the answer?
Yes.
Okay. Only one student, Apurva. Anyone else? Let me solve this step by step. So left hand side we will start sin a plus cosec a square plus cos a plus sec a whole square. No problem. So a plus b is square basically. So sin square a plus cosec square a plus 2 sin a into cosec a plus this will be plus cos square a plus sec square a plus 2 into cos a into sec a. So see sin a cosec a, sin cosec a is 1 by sin a. We can write it in right since sin a is 1 by cosec a, or we can write cosec a as 1 by sin a, no problem. And cos a will be equal to 1 by sec a. So this will be cancelled out, and this cos and sec will cancel out. And sin square a plus cos square a is 1. 1 plus this will be 2, and this is 2. 2 plus 2 will write plus cosec square a plus sec square a will be next value. Okay. So second.
It will be 5 plus
Right,
1
right.
plus cos square.
See, because see, sin a cosec is 1 by sin, this will cancel out, and this sec is 1 by cos, this cancel out. 2 to 4, and sin square a plus cos square is 1. So 2 to 4, 1, 5. 5 plus you can say cosec square a plus sec square a. And simple question, simply they have given in tan and cot. So no, we got the answer. 5 plus cosec square a we know from identity, 1 plus cot square a. Sec square a 1 is we know from identity, 1 plus tan
1 plus
square a.
tan square.
Right, we got 5, correct. 1 6 1 7. 7 plus tan square a, we have to, because every time we have to see the answer what we have to find or what we have to prove. So tan and cot, right, in right hand side we have tan terms in tan and cot. So 5 plus 2 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a, right, this will be the right hand side value. Easy question, please note it down. Because we here also we can write the identity, since 1 plus cot square a is all the three identities we have used in this question. 1 plus cot square a is cosec square a, and 1 plus tan square a equal to basically sec square a. Quickly we'll see last question for today. Then tomorrow we'll start. Tomorrow means next day means Saturday. We will see height and distance chapter. In one session only we'll try to cover, because it has only one exercise and easy also. So try to complete this chapter, and next chapter also. As next chapter means, if possible you can try, and doubt question you can ask directly in this session. Otherwise we will see important question in class. So last question for today. Prove that PT prove that cosec a minus sin a into sec a minus cos a sec minus cos a is equal to 1 by tan a plus cot A. Cosec A minus this one sin A into sec A minus cos A equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by tan A plus cot A. Okay.
Sir, this is the same question I asked you.
Sure, no problem. We'll see. Any NCERT question difficulty directly we can see in session. Once again, I'm repeating. Any student find any difficulty in any example or any exercise question in NCERT, we can discuss immediately in session. It should be in syllabus also for this year, that we can see immediately in session, because NCERT is our first preference. Then we can, if NCERT is covered, because see, if NCERT you have completed minimum 3 times, minimum 2 times we can say, or 3 times is also fine, also good thing. Then you can try to solve Adisham or solve different Arihant or some other publication books, but 3 times is must for scoring 90 plus marks. That is not guaranteed to that 400%. 3 times is must for 90% scoring, but we can solve because chapters are very few, only 15 chapters. Syllabus also very easy. So this question others can try. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. So let me solve. Okay, Navneet, you have completed. Okay, good. You see. So question is simple actually, not a tough question. So we can take left hand side answer. Left hand side we can start. Hint is directly we can convert, because see we have in right hand side tan and cot terms. In left hand side we have cosec, sin, cosec, every terms are there. So basically we will convert in sin and cos all the terms. So cosec A we write as 1 by sin A minus sin A into cosec A 1 by cos A minus cos A. This is left hand side. So we can take LCM sin A here and cos A here. So sin A and 1 minus sin square A in bracket into, we can take LCM cos A, write a Purva, okay, sin A cos A, okay, fine. So Purva and Namrit could solve the question, this one, no problem, fine. 1 minus cos square A. So we can try, others can also solve. So 1 minus sin square A is cos square A from identity by sin A into 1 minus cos square A will be sin square A, we know, by cos A. If you want, you can write also here, since this now sin square theta or sin square A plus cos square theta equal to 1. Theta also we can write, or A in terms of A, because we have this identity. Actually in book they have used A only. In identity also they have used A, so we can, no problem, we can write sin square A plus cos square A 1. So this cos, one cos will cancel out, one sin will cancel out. So this we got the value cos A into sin A. Cos A into sin A, we got the value. Now how we can convert cos A into sin A as 1 by tan A plus cot A?
So we can start from RHS side.
Right hand side we can take. Okay. No other option.
Sir, we can write cos A into sin A as 1 by cos A into sin A and 1 by tan A plus cot A as tan A plus cot A. We can make reciprocal.
Right hand side we can do. Right hand side is hint also in book they have
Or we
given.
can simplify the right hand side.
Hint also they have given in book hint that we can take right hand side separately. So we can take, no problem, because tan A plus cot A we can take, and this right hand side we can equate to cos A and cos. If it is coming cos A and sin A, then we can say both left hand side and right hand side are equal. So tan A we can write as sin A by cos A plus cos A by sin A 1 by, here we can take LCM sin A and cos A, sin A into cos A, cross multiplication will be there. So this will be sin square A plus cos A into cos A, cos A square A. Reverse sin square A plus cos square A will be 1. 1 by sin A cos A will be sin A into cos A equal to left, basically left hand side. So this was the actual proof. Hence we can say left hand side equal to right hand side, because both left hand side and right hand side is equal to sin A and cos A. So that means we can say both terms will be equal. Please note the solution. Both will be equal to cos A into sin A. Okay, cos A sin A, sin A cos A, same. That means left hand side equal to right hand side. Other question also we can try, and if any question you find difficult, then we can discuss in session, and we'll see next chapter in our Saturday session. Noted.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Thank
So
you, sir.
others can log out. Yeah, those Ujjwala can stay back because I'll explain how we can draw the graph. Other student can log out. End the meeting basically.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye. So Ujjwala, are you there? No. So see how to draw graph for a pair of linear equations. Please explain. Okay. See, pair of linear equation means two equations will be there. Pair means two. So suppose we have linear means straight line. Linear we know. Linear means straight line, and pair means two equations will be there. Suppose let me take one simple example: x plus y. Just for understanding, we'll see in detail when we see this. We solve this chapter 4. These are the two equations. Okay. So we have to draw the graph. So first one is x plus y 14, and second one is x minus y 4. So basically we call this as a linear equation because power of x and y is 1. Power of x and y is 1. That's why linear. Power 1, nothing is a power 1, 1, 1. So that means linear equation. So xy if we write here, and values we can take equal values 1. See 12, 14 is higher value. We can take 2 to gap also, no problem. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and here also equal gap in 2 to gap 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Fine. So for first one we'll take one draw. We'll take one table. We'll draw one table and find the values, because now this is linear means straight line we'll get, and for straight line we need minimum 2 points. We'll take x value and y value. X suppose we'll take for first equation. Suppose 6, y will be 8 because 8 plus 6, 14. If you take x8, y will be 6, vice versa, because 8 plus 6 is 14. So you put x value because x is independent variable. So first we'll take x, then we'll get y value by putting the equation. So we can now plot the 6 comma 8. So this will be 6 x6, and value of 8 is this one 8. This is first point. Suppose let this point be a, this is b. So this a is 6 comma 8. Second is 8 comma 6. So 8 here is 8, and then we have 6. So this is basically b 8 comma 6, and we'll join these points, and with the help of scale we can join, and this will get line L1, because right we have to draw two table basically. One is for this one, and for second one here I can draw table, because two equations we have two lines, we get two lines. This line L1 for first one. Now again xy. So if we take x value as if we take x value 0, let the x value be 0. So y will be y value will be minus 4, not 4, minus 4. And if we take y value 0, 0 and this one 0 is also a good option. If we take y value 0, then x will be 4. These are the two values basically. So if we take y x0, so y will be -4. If you take y0, then x will be 4. So we'll plot now these values 0, -4. This is 0, and -4 will be here -2, and here -4. Minus this one 0, -4. Let this point be C, and this is D. So C will be 0, -4, and 4, 0. This is 4 basically. This point D 4, 0. So we'll join these two values and extend in both directions to get line L2, and this point will be solution basically. This intersection point will be the solution, and intersection point we can find from the graph itself. This will be this now near about 8. This will be 9 basically. See, graph is almost accurate, so this is between 8 and 10. This will be 9, and this value will be 5. Between this 4, this should graph is not accurate actually. We can draw on graph, so this will be between 6 and 4, 5. Also, you can solve from the equation itself, because say we have two equations, x plus y as 14. In as a backup, you can solve to know the answer. So we can add these two values. So this 2x will be 18, x will be equal to 9. We get these are solution points, x9, fine, and we'll put x value 9 in any one of the equation. Suppose you put in first equation, then x plus y is 14, so 9 plus y is 14, so y will be equal to 5. 14 minus 9, 5. Fine, no problem. So this, it's a graph now where these two lines will intersect. That will be the solution of this equation. Decimals may also, in decimals also coordinates can be possible, but normally in graph paper we have to solve. Graph paper you can in notebook also we have graph paper in practical notebooks. And secondly, if you are not using graph paper, then this with the help of scale we have to plot this gap 1 centimeter 1 unit. We can write if you are using, so if you are using this normal page, we can write a scale. In exams also we can use on this same answer sheet we can write, because graph paper will be provided for construction chapter in boards also. So in normal sheet, same answer sheet we can this plot, and we can write the scale x-axis is the 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Y-axis we can write 1 unit means 1 gap as 1 centimeter. Here we have 2 centimeter, so we can write 1. We can write this one as this 1 unit as 2 value 1 second 2 units. We can say here 2 units because we have gap 2, but it is equal to 1 centimeter. 2 units we can say 1 centimeter. Here also 2 units 1 centimeter, no problem. Fine. So because we have 2 gap, so 2 units, 1 unit is 1 value, so 1 unit. This is 2 gap is there, to 2 4 6 2 units will be equal to 1 centimeter. By length this will be 1 centimeter, and 2 units 1 centimeter. So we can draw graph. Intersection point will be the value of solution of these two equations. We can find from the graph itself. Otherwise we can solve this background. We can solve and we can get the answers. That is also one of backup option we have. Fine, no? Right. So we'll see next session, height and distance chapter. Fine. Thank you, Zula.